Hiya, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a piranha plant purse using duct tape. So this is just a little purse completely made out of duct tape and a zip and a few staples. If you've seen my other purses and pencil cases, you'll probably guess what's going to happen here. So to start off with, I'm going to make a red duct tape sheet. You want it so it's big enough to be the size of your purse. You can make it whatever size you want. I'm just going to make a small-ish one that can be attached to a bag. So I need 3 bits of tape, and it's going to be my template. Next you're going to need a white strip of duct tape. So you just lay that down, and in this you're just going to cut out some circles. They don't need to be the same size, they don't even need to be neat circles, these are just going to be the spots on the piranha plant. So they don't need to be exactly the same size or anything. They can be actually quite random. As you can see mine now, none of them are perfect circles and none of them are the same shape. So next you're just going to take these off and you're just going to stick them on the red duct tape. Again, just do them in a random pattern, you don't need to do them in a certain space. And then once you've done that, you peel off the duct tape sheet, flip it over, and then we're just going to cover the back in more duct tape. So it can be whatever colour you want, because this is actually going to be the inside of your purse. So you just want to completely cover that. I'm using Galaxy because there was a Super Mario Galaxy game, so it all fits together. Once that's done, you then want to cut it out into the circle shape for your purse. And then once you've done that, you want to do it all again, because you want 2 pieces that are exactly the same size. The spots don't have to completely match, it doesn't matter about that. It can be a bit odd, but as long as the 2 bits are quite similar looking and they're the same size, that's all you need. Then you take one of them, fold it in half, and then you cut down that fold, and this is going to be the front of the purse where the zip is. So if you've seen my other tutorials, you know what's going to happen now. You take the zip, you put it face down onto the red part, line it up to that flat edge, so you've got the bottom of the zip facing upwards, and then you're going to get a stapler and staple across that edge. Try not to get the staples too close to the middle though, where the zip is, because the zip will not open. Once you've done it the whole way across, you then want to bend over where the staples are, so the zip can lie flat. And then we're just going to stick this down. So you then need another piece of duct tape, preferably matching the inside of your purse, that colour. So you want to cut a bit of that off, lay it over where the staples are, again not going too close to the middle because the zip won't open. Push that down firmly so it's actually stuck to the zipper. Fold it over and stick it down. Take your time with this because you don't want to stick it in the wrong place. Once that's all stuck down, you just flip it over, then cut off the excess tape if there is any. So you want to get your hobby knife and just cut round that circle part and get rid of the bit you don't need. Then we're going to do the same with this side, just line it up and do the same as you did before. Just staple across that top edge, fold it over and stick it down. The same way as I do all my purses and things. Okay, so then once you've done that, you want to just get a green piece of duct tape, and all I'm doing here is just folding it over 3 times, and I do apologise that this is like very almost off camera. You just want to fold it over 3 times and then leave it to one side. The length depends on how big you want the hoop to attach to a bag and things. Okay, so now we're going to attach these 2 sides together. So you want to open the zip nearly the full way, and you want to lay these so it's red bit facing red bit, so the outside is actually is inside. Make sure the zip's nice and lined up, and then we are going to take the stapler again and staple around the edge. Make sure you put a few staples in where the zips are so they don't come out. Want them held in nice and firmly. Make sure the staples go through and fold over. My staple was rubbish, I had to keep checking it because not all the staples actually curled over properly. Now when you get to the middle, like at the bottom of this, you want to take the green piece of duct tape, fold it over and slip it in between the two bits of duct tape, so the front and the back, and you hold that in place and then staple that in place as well. Use a couple of staples for that to hold it in place, and then just carry on going around the rest of the outside of the purse with staples, and then cut off any excess zip. All that's left to do with this now is you need to cover up these staples. We don't need to, but it'll just look better if you do. So you want to get another piece of duct tape, cut it in half lengthways, so it's like half a piece. Then I'm just going to make slits in this from the middle going outwards on both sides. This will just create like little flaps so you can cover the staples and it won't crease over too much. So you slowly cover the staples, go around, then fold it over the other side and tape it down. And you do this until all the staples are covered. And this is what it looks like when it's done. And then it's the only one thing left doing, and this is the bit I really don't like doing. You turn it inside out, which will actually be turning it the right way in. So take your time with this, don't force it too much. It does take a while to get going, but once you start turning it inside out, it'll go through a lot easier. I say this did actually take me a while. I'm going to keep putting your thumbs in there, pushing out all the corners. Well, there aren't no corners, it's a circle. You know what I mean. And then that's it. Just add a keyring hoop to the bottom, and so you can attach it to a bag and stuff, and you're done. That's it. Woohoo! Finished! So I hope you enjoyed this one. I haven't done a duct tape one in for a while. As always, if you make one, send a picture, you can be featured on my website. And thanks for watching. The zip always gets stuck. Yeah, so see you in my next video. If you've got any requests, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye!